So we have had the honor of unboxing and reviewing the mobile game controllers which the company Rotor Riot has made right here. Now, with each new controller, they've done an improvement on it, made some changes. So the first controller, you couldn't charge your phone while using the controller. Saw that as a, we didn't want that. The next improved on it by adding a pass-through charger port. That was one of our major wishes and we got it, so pretty thankful for that. Now, we can't wait to see what new improvements have been added to the latest Rotor Riot wired controller. Let's go. Hey, it's me, SilentX, and we're getting a chance to check out the soon-to-be released latest model of the Rotor Riot wired game controller. Now, included in the box is the controller and an easy-to-assemble 0G holder. Now, this right here is the model RR1825A. A stands for Android. Just to let you know, they also have an iOS one coming. RR1825I. Both can be looked to be released about sometime later this year. One of the improvements of this controller is the added home and the option button on the front. Now these buttons, what they do, they allow you to access various options without needing to actually touch the screen of your phone. Another slight improvement is the addition of this 90-degree angle connector, and what that does is it takes the stress off of the connector in the phone. Now, as you can see, this is not a wireless controller, and the benefits of that is what you get is lag-free gaming and latency-free connection between the phone and the mobile phone. The controller itself is lightweight, and it looks pretty much like an Xbox controller or a Switch Pro controller. Let's just say the design is very familiar to basically any gamer out there. The controller does not need batteries, so the power is actually pulled from the phone. But don't worry about how much power it pulls. It's actually really low, and it's about the same as maybe what a headphones would pull when you plug it into the phone. Now, I think the reason why they kept that like that is also might be one of the reasons why there is no rumble in this. There's no rumbling motor in this controller. So while you're playing the game, you won't need to worry about having to unplug the controller, because also this one does have the pass-through power on the base. So that is a great continuation improvement. And you can just plug it in and charge your phone at the same time as you continue to play, just like the second controller. So with this one also, the controller has all the buttons, the standard buttons that you would have with a controller. It has the regular face buttons, it has the bumper buttons, it has the triggers, as well as support for the L and the R buttons, which are the click on the sticks. They feel very nice, a good improvement from the first one. So when it comes to the games, you have access to the Ludo Map app, which has over 1,000 popular games, as you can see right here. Along with the Ludo Map, this controller also, if you have the Xbox Cloud gaming, where you'll be able to use this controller as it's compatible, just like using the Xbox console. So that's a great thing, as you can see here. Logged into my xCloud gaming, and we're going to check out Dungeons right here, some Minecraft Dungeons, and the game, it plays just as if you are actually playing the game sitting in front of the TV. It works great with this controller, so I think that's a major plus, as a lot of games are looking more and more for the streaming services. Okay, so a downside that I have with this controller is the fact that it's not very portable. So what I mean by this is, if you're heading out and you didn't have a bag or something to put it in, and you just couldn't just slip this in your pocket. I mean, geez, even if you had large pockets, you're gonna have to dismantle and remove the 0G holder right here. Now, luckily, there are hard cases on the market that you can just go buy and pick up. and you can store and transport the controller like that. Another gripe that I do have is the fact that even through this one, the plastic still feels kind of thin and cheap. But outside of that, the controller does what it's got to do. You know, it really holds up, and it's really comfortable to hold. And yeah, I actually really like it. Since I have the Android version now, definitely going to be using this when I'm playing on our Xbox streaming. So the cloud gaming. So it actually is pretty good. So again, look for the iOS version as well as the Android version of the RR1825A. This is from, again, Rotor Riot, and this is their wired mobile game controller. Look for it coming later on this year. This year. So again, thank you to the folks at Rotor Riot for getting us this controller, this to review, and we really enjoy it. You know, you guys can definitely go check it out. What we're going to do is leave the link to their site in the description below, and that way you can have a look at it. All right, guys, so that's going to wrap up our review here of the Rotor Riot wired game controller. Again, this is the RR1825A, and pretty nice. All right, guys, I'm gonna head out now. Let us know in the description. Let us know down in the comment section below if this is something you look to pick up. If you have tried out any of the Rotor Riot wired gaming controllers in the past or right now, and let us know what you like playing on your mobile phone. Other than that, again, if this is the first time you're here, welcome, and do us a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. That will definitely help support the channel. And till then, see you for the next video. I'm Solid X. We're confident gamers. Real gamers keep gaming, guys. All right, later. Peace.